Dun-dun. Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Vintage Story Legendale. Happy Friday, y'all. I'm so glad it's the end of the week. How's everybody doing this morning? We are sitting in the smithy today, my newly cleaned and organized smithy, by the way. Be jealous. We're going to make an iron anvil, and then we're going to make a fuzzy hat out of a raccoon's butt. I'm sorry, pelt. And then we are going to go bear hunting in the far north. Yes, that's the plan. That is the plan. Let's light up our forges here. I probably could have lit these before I started. That's okay. While these heat up, we can go make our raccoon hat. Because it better be ready. I AFK'd here. Raccoon pelt small. Nice. We're going to make this a raccoon fur trapper hat because it gives us an additional 2.5 degrees warmth. I need 2 flax twine and my knife. And that should be super easy to do. Boom. I also been dyeing cloth. Look at this. There are a lot of, and there's more in the dye house. There's so many outfits I want to make. It's like not even funny. There's a theme in my survival gaming. It has to do with costuming, for sure. The things we don't need to carry with us are probably the extra goodies that we picked up as we went along. I'm leaving my glasses on because that's just the thing. We'll put these in the to be stored away later chest. And then our hat goes on our head instead of the hood. The square hood we had only gives us 1 warmth. This one gives us 2.5. And if I were cool and turn my head back on, it's so great on top of the hood. Like, it's just so good. We're fuzzy and warm. Warm and fuzzy. Warm and fuzzy, warm and fuzzy, warm and fuzzy. Oops, I just took the hat off. Okay, let's put that away. Where's my to be sorted chest? There we go. Okay, let's go make an anvil. And then we'll sleep. And then we'll head to the snow base. And we'll take off from there. Because I think we're going to have more luck from in the north with polar bears. I hope. I hope that's the case. I'm hoping it'll be easier to see bears up in the snowy plateaus. But hopefully. Fingers crossed. Also, I need 1 chunk of borax. We've already made 1 anvil, so I know I have borax running around here somewhere. Are you in here by chance? No. Means it's up in the chest that is formerly the chest of white ground up things. Quartz, alum, powdered borax. Amazing. It's almost like I planned it. Speaking of planning, how's chat this morning? What are your plans for the weekend, gang? We're popping out of the saying, good morning. How is everybody? Busy? It's Friday. There's no busy on Friday. Okay, let's grab our tongs and our hammer. And say, we're going to make the bottom anvil base iron. And we're going to go ahead and stick 3 ingots on there. And give it a good whack. Woo, right into the content. How to make an iron anvil. This was very confusing to me at first. Also, I still don't know how many total ingots it is. It's definitely more than 8. I feel like it's 10. It probably says when you set the piece down on the anvil, you can hover over it and look. Okay, like this is... Clearly it needs more. I feel like maybe the base is like 8 and the top is like 5. It's a lot. Do not enter the anvil making phase lightly. Do 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 do. Do yeah, even more. Let's heat these up. You can work it at 750, but you need time and temperature to get it to do a thing. Because we're gonna have to heat up the base and heat up the top, and then we put a little borax between the two. God, maybe the base is 8. I don't even know. It's a lot. I made 2 of these on the server. Yep, I feel like we need at least one more ingot. You just keep shift right clicking to add more ingots to it. I'm probably gonna have to heat this piece back up again in a second. Maybe we might make it workable temperature. There we go. We got it. Maybe. Nope. Nope. We gotta heat it up. Okay. Take these guys off. Pick that up. Put it back in the fire. Give it a little help. Be hot. There we go. Just gotta knock off the last couple pieces. Okay, this one's done. I'm gonna leave it in the fire. Now we have to make a top. And I think I could start it with these. Okay, the top needs 5. The bottom needs 5. That, I beg to differ. I feel like it's a lot more than that. But maybe. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. That's 3. And it won't let you add it. Like, you can't go above a certain height. So you gotta smush it down. Smushy, smushy. I mean, I don't know anybody who ever described smithing as smushy before. It's been a morning. I haven't had any tea yet. The decaf Earl Grey is brewing. No herbal tea today. I may be having regrets about that because the herbal tea makes Winnie calm and mellow. And the decaf tea, but I figured I don't need to be calm and mellow to hunt bears, right? I am making this iron anvil for in here so that I can work steel in here if needed. Okay, so if we only need 2 more of those. Oh, and this is cooling down fast. Look at it drop. Yep. Going to need to put you back over here and heat you up. You don't have to have bellows to do this. As long as you're using charcoal in your forges, they will get it above 741, but you will not have a whole lot of time to work it, so it'll be a lot of back and forth and waiting. Just FYI. I think we're only going to have to put 1 more on here. Which means I don't need you. Okay, that's that. The last piece. And then we'll heat them both up, the bottom and the top. And then we set the bottom down. Click it with a piece of the ground borax. And then put the top on top of it. And then we smash it with a hammer. And it glues the top and the bottom together. It's cool. It's like a... borax is acting like a welding agent. And the heat of the 2 pieces is what gives you the bond. It's pretty cool. Fairly realistic, I would say. How to put 2 big pieces of metal together. Midnight Smithing? Oh, that could be a TV show. Midnight Smithing? That's probably already a YouTube. There's a fantastic... Good morning, Gray. How are you doing this morning? There's a fantastic Japanese like non-Taima series, like live action, that's called Midnight Diner. Highly recommend. It's about a really tiny diner with a chef, a mysterious chef. We only know that his name is Master. And he cooks dishes based on whatever he has in the kitchen. Most of it's just like very homey Japanese food. And you learn about the lives of all the customers and people that come to his diner. And they're all from the local neighborhood. The diner's open from midnight to 6 a.m., which is super cool. Okay, here comes the base. And then we go clicky with the borax. Ta-da. And then we grab our top and clicky it. It'll go in the right place. You don't have to worry about it. And then I'm left clicking like you would hit something with the hammer. And eventually... Ta-da! We have an iron anvil. Very exciting. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take the tin bronze anvil to Legendale. Because I don't think I have any anvils there yet. And that'll be useful. And I am going to stick this one piece of borax here. And put away our excess items. Is there anything... Do I need to bring anything spare? Let's see what we have in our backpack. We have our chest to carry things. I have a spare pick. And a pair of shears. I don't think we're going to do any major mining, digging, whatever. So I think we're fine. Just carry that with us. That in our hot bar. We're wearing our hat. I have pie and an empty cooking pot. Oops, I also... Did I smoke anything here? No. Get the worlds confused all the time. You know what? Let's just stick that in there so we don't have to do this. Let's go to the snow base. Where it is currently negative 28 degrees. Awesome. And the middle of the night. Let's sleep. And that, I think, will set our spawn up here too, which will make it more convenient. Negative 31, negative 33. I mean, who doesn't like going bear hunting in February? In the far north. There we go. 7:45 in the morning. Let's be smart. I mean, there are trees up here, right? We'll just take a little handful of firewood with us, just in case. In case we need to dig a hole in the ground and get warm. I'm hoping... Okay, there's critters here. I'm hoping there are bears up on this glacier. That's the dream. The dream is that there are bears up there. And it's huge. So... yeah. And if I were cool, I may have enough ladders so we could have a permanent, like, way up. That would be ideal. And we'll make it somewhere that makes sense, like this big flat ledge. Or maybe this corner. No, I think the flat edge. Then I can see it from a distance and be like, oh, there's my staircase. Or there's my way up the glacier. Okay. Never underestimate the power of a pocket full of ladders. Speaking of ladders, Gray ran across yet another phenomenal ruin from the Better Ruins team. And it's on the community server. I think you've given a couple of tours now. it had aqueducts underground with a huge open space, as if they were building a trade network. I'm gonna kind of give myself a clue that go up this way. Okay, I hear goats already, which is cool. These are not the droids I'm looking for, though. Also, bear hunting. Do I have bandages? No. Ah! This will be fun. I'm gonna have to zap back and get bandages. Many goats. So we're gonna kind of be maybe methodical, hopefully. Just gonna run along this edge and then we'll double back. There's lots of critters. There's sheep. Probably should have got my snow goggles. Oh, there's floating rocks up here too. That's a feature. That's a feature of the glacier formations, we think. Good morning, Rickshaw. We're out hunting bears. I'm hoping there are polar bear spawns up here. How could there not be? What's our temperature? Negative 42. Wow. Okay, it's a little cold. We may have to build an igloo. I have done that. What if the bears are down in the valley? I keep thinking the snow blocks in the distance are bears, but they are not. I don't see any. There's a fox. Hunting polar bears. Watch them be invisible up here and sneak up on me. They're foxes. Take a look. Maybe there's some in this valley. Wonder if there's any, like, if it has to do with the time of year. How are there not 1,000 polar bears here? It's ideal. There should be billions. Oh, look, a cave with a friend. Go away. There are sheeps. My computer is like, really? You're going to generate all of this new terrain? Okay, I am going to do, let's do a little of this. Nope. I have fog and mist. Can I turn off clouds? Let's just turn them off so we can see, because we're up here. I can't believe there's not a single... Gray, I think we jinxed each other. I can't believe there's not a single polar bear up here. We are definitely far north enough for polar bears. I'm just saying. Maybe they're down in the fields. Are we on the glacier proper? I mean, we are. There's not even a cool ruin up here. Game. Game. Are the bears even in render at this distance? I don't think so. Let's keep looking. It's a beautiful day on the glacier top. A beautiful day in the glacier. Where's my bear? Where's my bear? Okay, well, we're just going to trek through the Great White North and hope we run into polar bears. There were a ton when we were walking along the shoreline up here looking for a snow base. So maybe we head back that direction and follow our shoreline. Uh-oh. Are we cold? Are we cold? Is that what's happening? Probably. Oh, I'm hungry. Time for pie. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. Not a furry butt in sight. Did we just have a fluke polar bear, like, epidemic that one time on a glacier? Okay, we're headed down to the woods because... And if you're asking if I have a strategy for polar bear hunting, the answer is no. The answer is face tanking with my steel fox. Although, I'm keeping a bear count at my base on the community server, where I'm keeping track of how many bears I have dispatched. You know what else we need? We need a cubbyhole to get warm in. Is there anything out here? Like, is there a trader anywhere? Aha! It's almost like I planned it. I found you. Not that I can build a fire in their base, but even a closed room will put your body temperature back at normal. If you didn't know that, you don't have to have a fire if you're freezing to death. If you'll just enclose yourself for a couple of minutes, it will return your temperature to normal. There he is. I was like, I know I saw one. Mr. Fox, Mr. Fox. Oh, wait, I want you. I'm sorry, buddy. I need your fur. Because we need to make a fox version of our cool hat. Thanks, that was perfect. It's just what I needed. Da-da-da. Hello, friend. Oh my god, please be down where it's warm. Yes, here we go. Woo! Okay. So if we watch, I think we can watch our body temperature. Do we need fire, or does it just stabilize it? Oh, this doesn't count as a room. It has to count as a room. It's okay. What's your name? Rigby. What's going on, Rigby? Ooh, what do you have for sale? Crates. Wooden table for 2 gears. That's a really good deal, actually. Nothing? You have an empty storage slot, bud. You will buy all kinds of things for not any money at all. Okay, the tartan scarf for 13 is a good deal. And you have fancy doors. Look at that. Sleek door acacia. I made my own, sir. Okay, what's around here? We're not that far from... Oh, I guess we were adventuring up here. Yes, yes. So we're just south of our little hidey hole. Okay, am I... because... Oh, see, it's going up. 32.5. 32.6. It's very slow. We could do it faster with a campfire. And it should be up at 37, in case that was unclear. Outside temperature, -16. But it is going up, even though we're not technically in anything counting as a room. And I guess that's because it's a trapdoor. It might be all the chiseled blocks, too, like these. But anything that's out of the wind... Look at that. 34. Why don't you have a fire down here, sir? You have firewood. Aren't you cold? Oh, your fire is cold. Were you cooking? Did I interrupt? My apologies. Let's get up to like 36 and then we'll run out again. Give us just a minute to find another thing. I'm gonna go south. That looks like another trader. And oh, that's right. We sailed up here and then we ran this way. Yeah, and if that is like that's exactly where a trader would be. We'll go see what he is. Maybe they're... I'm just looking for bears. I just want bears between here and there. That's the goal. Any flavor bear. Okay, 36 degrees. That's good enough. We'll start losing temperature quick, but we'll stop and make a fire. Oh, I have too many things pinned. I hear wolves. No polar bears. You'd think we'd be in the ideal place for fuzzy britches. Also, I'm kind of thinking this trader's much closer than I thought he was gonna be. Good morning, Shiva Bun Bun. How goes it, friend? Do we need to go further north, maybe? Like even more north than our little hovel? Ooh, is that a ruin? There's a little square thing here. Yes. Cool. I'm not gonna bother to dig these out. Oh, but here's like a totally usable make a shelter place. Right? We could do like this. Sorry about your cool. Oops. So closed space. And y'all can't hear, but I can hear that the wind stopped. And we just make a little fire. Like so. And light it up. And then it'll be here for us next time. Sit in our cozy corner. Empty our inventory. I don't need small bones. Nice. 37.6. So fast. There it is. There's warm body temperature. Okay, and then we can save these firewoods. I'm going to leave them here. And now there's a, we'll put a little, can I put a, like a fire pit symbol? That would be a good symbol. We'll make a red star. Fire. What else is here? Can we go north from where we are? Yes, we can. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of south west just to see, and then we'll ping back to the snow house. It's amazing that the temperature difference, it's only -16 here. I hear water. Very few creatures out this time of year. Our moon is small. Is that wolves? Yes. I don't care about wolves. I want bears. We need the huge hide, and I want to make the polar bear armor. Because it actually adds cold protection. So that we have armor to wear up here while we're wandering around. Also, I was kind of hoping that the big open fields... Oh, here's another glacier. Kind of hoping that the big open fields would have critters and ruins. Wow, that is a mountain and a half. Deer, bunny. Well, we're getting critters. Many critters. I really want to go up there. We can do it. Like, this is where I would expect to see a polar bear hanging out. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see if we can make our way up here. Game is seriously struggling loading in that mountain. No sleepy bear. There's probably one like right over a little ridge on this hill and will scare the ever-loving crap out of us. I just consider that a feature of adventuring in the snow. It's a nice peridot. Chert. Peridot. Granite. And a water wheel water. Oh! Is that a Fozzie down in the valley? Sir? And of course, as soon as I get up here, he's down there. Are you a big... Oh, you are. Hi! Mr. Bear. Hi! You come play? Sir. Not too bad. Thank you for your magnificent hide. Were you brown bear? Cool. Now you gotta watch me go right back up here. Because where there's one, there are chances. I'll try to do this a little faster. Maybe. There we go. Do. The higher we go, the colder it gets. -31. These are a little. It's gonna be a little more difficult because polar bears pack a punch, and our terrain is uneven. Worth it. Oh, here's another one. Like if you wanted to build a snow castle and have power up here, that's kind of cool. It's very cool, actually. It is so cold. So cold. Just huge temperature differentials. From going up. Very few blocks, right? What are we up? We're up at 220. Do. Nothing. We got bunnies. Parkour over the glacier mountain. We may not be far enough north. I didn't think that would be possible, but we may not be. Although, it may just be regional. Don't really understand every spot. Oh, look, floating snow. I don't understand every spawning mechanic. Thank God there's no powdered snow. Just saying. Hi, bunny. Where there's tiny critters, there's bound to be bigger ones, but I do not see them. Baby fox! That's sheep. Wait, are you a kitty? What are you? No, you're a sheep. You're a fuzzy sheep. Goat. Fuzzy goat. Very fuzzy goat. Okay. Let's just check over here. More goats. All the goats, all the sheep. Should have brought cages. My God, there's so many. Okay, let's do a thing. So I have a feeling my 4 pieces of firewood are not going to be sufficient for our running around in the Great North. Many foxes. Look at these pine trees. Look at this valley. It's kind of cool. Always check your map, because you never know when you've missed a trader or a cool ruin. Nothing. Nothing, game. This tree, how is that tree so tall? I was hoping to just grab the top of a tree. These trees are redonkulous. Like, what even is this? Can I cut you down from here? Like, is that a thing? Will it just cut you from here up? It will! I didn't know that. That's cool. How did I not know that? Bonk. Just need the firewood. Bloop. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. When in doubt, Dig straight down. There we go. Get all this. Aww. Is that my fault? Probably. Yeah. Sorry, little guy. She says, ever having just stabbed their parents relentlessly. Oh, look. Oh, you and Mom both took off the cliff. Oh, dear. Do you have a pelt for me? Yes, you do. Thank you, ma'am. It's a kamikaze fox. I guess let's go down in this valley and see if there's anything interesting. And then I'm going to teleport back to our northern snow base. And we'll go north from there. Ow. A little bit of a bonk. I don't need any of you. Or you. Or you. Or the bones. But I will take some food. There we go. Down in the valley. Valley so low. Also, I realized that this whole time it's been nighttime. We should probably go back and sleep too. Nothing. Okay, one brown bear. That's a start. For a second, I thought that was a weird ruin. It's just a tree combined with the landscape to look funky. Some funkiness going on. This terrain is kind of surreal, too. I think I've said this repeatedly. One of my favorite parts about this game is you can just walk out the door of your base and pick a direction, and it's different every time. Something about the combination of rocks and land formation. Ooh, there's something here. No. Although I suspect there's a trader. This all looks like very non-friendly terrain. Okay, let's go home snow. And nope. Trade these out. I just want to do this while we have a moment. Because I'm pretty sure that we need let's see. Oiled makes a pelt, and pelt makes the armor. Yes, yeah. That's the brown bear armor. Do I need... I really need more huge hides for leather. For sturdy leather. Because someone pointed out that there are sturdy saddlebags for the elk that hold 20 items. And that's a ridiculous amount of sturdy leather. Psh. Okay, no, I think I'm just going... Oh, I need 2 of them, don't I? Rude Berry didn't even have enough pelt to... Here, let's do... I think we can do both fox hides with that one. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Okay, and then somebody's gonna remind me that there are fox hides up here in this hovel. Someday. Our snow base, not a hovel. Oh, and let's just do this. Because we can. Put some bones up here. Let me make my firewood while we wait on that. Should not be running around the Great North without some significant firewood. And then you can just go in there. Right? Maybe I could take my stick back and actually use firewood on this. That might take a minute. We'll leave that in there. I think we're good with our onions. Onions? Onion pie. Okay, from here, north. Do we have north or is it water? No, we're good. We could go around to the left. And maybe there would be bear. Oh, what are you? Moose. Moose is good. Do. Aha! Look at this. You're not a polar bear, though, sir. Hi. Hi. Oop. Okay. Yep. No. You don't want to play? Don't run from me. He seems very confused. Why is this crazy seraph after me? Do you not want to fight? Are you like hibernating? He was not. She did not want to fight. Oh, there's the fat we're looking for. Thank you, ma'am. Doody. Oh, if I were smart. Hold on. Home snow. Did I see flax in one of these chests? I did. So if we take a little of this, I can make bandages out of that. Yeah. And we can maybe do it one more time. With a knife. Just in case Winnie gets her face bitten a little too hard. You could just cook all of that. It'd be great. And then there'd be some snacks up here. We'll just hang on to those. They'll be fine for a couple days. Okay, and if we go back, we're right back on the beach. Okay, it's like we never left. Okay, what's our lake like? Let's go shoreline. Like around this way. Looking for bears. We may end up with brown bear armor instead of the polar bear armor. Which I guess is okay. Whee! Another fox, sea fox. Trying to see if there was anything living up here. Nope. Because we did see quite a few, like we got a couple polar bears by just boating along the shoreline. If I'm not mistaken, that may have been on the server and not here in the Legendale world, but the Legendale world. Oh, is that a bear butt? Or is that a block of snow? This is what's so hard. Like, that looked like a bear butt to me. Oh, of course it did. We're still headed north. We're 17,000 blocks from spawn. I was kind of hoping we'd hit a snowy tundra where you can see everything. And yes, I realize we're headed west right now. I forgot to sleep. Anything? Bueller, there's clay. Mm-hmm. 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 Sometimes, just a matter of having patience and waiting for things to spawn in and walk across your field of view. I can't believe I'm about to complain about the lack of bears. Somebody smack me. That is, after all the fuss about too many bears, there are bears everywhere, and they adjusted them and nerfed their spawns, and what is that? Oh, Gray, look. I found your tower. That's pretty awesome. Oh dear. The loot goblining is going to be real. Look how cool that is. Right? Trying not to fall any holes over here. This is cool. We'll have to, I may have to set a home here to deal with everything. There's spooters. So many spiders. Okay, we're going to start on the right. There's so many of them. It's a lot to take in. Storage and sleeping chambers. Pile of books. Stupid locust nests. I'm not going to worry about those. I'm only going to worry about the spawning ones. Also, these windows are lovely. More piles of aged books. There should be a chest in here somewhere. Or maybe some crates. Oh, here we go. Stone path. Nice. I'll take those. 64 fire clay. Sure. And what's under you? Trash. Okay, y'all can stay down here. Oh, torch holder. We'll light it up as we go. Okay. Up we go. Sir? You're in my way. Goodbye. I'm going to try to kind of clean it up as we go. Get rid of all the ruiny stuff. Books. So there's little scrolls sitting area. And it's tower is tower. There's a chest. Book, red brick, ancient slab, sticks. Can't say no to the books. Discovered lore, military record number 89. Forlorn Hope Unit, Sir Alaric. Composition, 37 infantry volunteers selected for exceptional courage and skill. The Forlorn Hope Unit was designated as the vanguard of our forces during the Siege of Antwerp. Their primary objective was to spearhead the assault on the enemy's fortified position, creating a breach in their defenses to enable the main body of our army to advance. So this is a history of the Forlorn Hope Tower. And I think we'll find more as we go. Clearly. Chapel of Valor. I mean, also no stabby things, please. Little equatorial sundial. Oh, more loot. So if we climb our ladder, we can look at all this. There's a wooden axle, music box, there's a clutch, a wooden toggle. All my beginning windmill stuff on the server came from Gray's version of this tower. I think I'm going to leave the lime. Pile of books, ruined weapons, a Jonas lamp that's not working. A locust nest. And I guess another little ladder so you could get up on the other shelves, which is kind of cool. Okay, library. Sir, you're in the way. Another book? Nope, give me that. Nothing new. Lots of locusts in here. Oh wow, 3 books. The Bounty on the Forlorn Hope. Recruitment letter for the Forlorn Hope. And nothing new. Bounty on the Forlorn Hope. Down with the Forlorn Hope. Behold the wrath of the Iron Phalanx. Lords of the darkness and masters of chaos. Let the whole world shudder in terror as we unleash our fury upon the accursed Forlorn Hope. The time has come to eradicate these insolent pests from the face of existence. The Forlorn Hope, a pitiful cadre of misguided fools, has dared to cross blades with the might of the Iron Flanks. They strut arrogantly, believing their courage grants them invincibility. But let it be known their bravery is nothing more than a flickering candle in the face of our raging inferno. Wow, somebody needs coffee. Therefore, the Iron Flanks issues a savage bounty, blood-red and dripping with the essence of torment. A reward of 160 golden nuggets shall be granted to the ruthless hand that presents the severed head of any Forlorn Hope miscreant. Their shattered bodies shall serve as a haunting warning to those who dare dream of challenging our dominion. No mercy shall be spared for these wretched souls. Somebody needs therapy. Should any attempt to shield them, their families shall suffer unspeakable horrors. And their lands shall be scorched to barren wastelands. We will sniff out their hiding places and hunt them to the ends of the earth, for there is no refuge from our wrath. The Forlorn Hope shall be ripped asunder, their names forgotten, the memory obliterated. There shall be but a fleeting nightmare in the grand tapestry of our reign of terror. Their fate is sealed, and their doom approaches with a ferocity beyond measure. Kneel before the Iron Flanks, and relish the promise of power and unimaginable riches. For those who dare oppose us, let the Forlorn Hope serve as a chilling reminder of the price of defiance. By the unyielding will of General Alaron Ironheart. Wow. He did not get enough hugs as a child, I would just say that. Recruitment letter for the Forlorn Hope. To all valiant and fearless souls, we seek brave warriors willing to partake in a mission of utmost importance. A mission that calls upon the courageous to demonstrate their unwavering dedication to the cause. The time has come for the formation of a select group known as the Forlorn Hope. The Forlorn Hope shall be entrusted with a perilous task that requires unmatched bravery and skill. It's not a mission for the faint-hearted, but for those who dare to face adversity head-on, knowing that the path may lead to uncertain destiny. This esteemed band shall be the vanguard of our forces, spearheading the charge against the enemy's formidable fortifications. Your valor shall inspire our troops, and your unwavering commitment will be etched into the annals of history. Do not let fear stand between you and your destiny. Embrace the call of valor, for the Forlorn Hope seeks those rare few who are willing to etch their names upon the tablets of valor. Respond forthwith to this call, and together we shall forge a legacy of bravery that shall echo throughout eternity. In service to the cause, Sir Alaric, Vanguard Commander of the Forlorn. Wow, right, Shiva? He was unhinged. Like, for real. Oh, it's a gear. 12-tooth gear. No, we'll just leave you. You're cool. No prizes in the containers. Cool tables. Oh, there we go. Let's knock down the actual locust nest. The thing that actually spawns them. We want to get rid of that. I don't need one brown coal. What I do need is some onion pie while we survey our snowy domain. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's super still dark. Amazing. Oh, there's already a torch up here. We break all the things that can stab Winnie because I have perished too many times. Okay, here's a little chest. Alchemist blueprint. That's new. And then 2 more lore books. Let's check our lore. Discovered lore, warfare and strategies and tactics. 1 and 2. I think these are just going to be not nearly as exciting. Yeah, tactics for sure. Ooh. Forlorn Hope sash. Forlorn Hope reliquary. Nice. Fancy chest. There's a ruined stiletto. Forlorn Hope pants. Ooh, silver round shield. And the Forlorn Hope saddle blanket. Oh, that's cool. I don't think we have one of those. That's very cool. Sometimes you can find the Forlorn Hope armor in here. There might be some in the other side of the tower. We'll go look. Oh, I like the blank protective suit rack. I'm taking that. Like the one without a suit in it, and it's still in good shape. Like, not that the suit's not cool. It is. But it's also a little creepy. I don't want, like, suit rack guys in my house. Also, Alchemist Blueprint. What? Oh my gosh, you can make all the tanks. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can make the cauldron. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I don't think we definitely don't have that. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. Okay, up we go. Forlorn Hope Tower. Mechanics and gasifier. Also, we are very cold. Let's, we'll just make a fire up here. Possibly. Well, I think there's a solid room on the other side. Okay, so there's all this like ruined pump, gearbox, like all this mechanical equipment, which is really cool. The Jonas lamps. Since this is the only one of these, I'm gonna leave most of it intact. Oh, look at this. Tapestry lore. Tapestry. What is this one called? The schematic. That, we're taking that back for sure. Schematic. Mobile colossus for scaffolding and hoisting. May they inspire our tired workmen. Is that... Yeah. Oh, with the premium materials. Schematic D or schematic C? Don't know. This seems like that's the pyramid with the eyeball in it. Right? Crazy talk. It's cold. We'll be back for that. Next level. Oh, here we go. Sir, can I move you for just a second? Nope. I don't want you in here with me. You please go back there. Go back the other way. Sir or ma'am. Why you gotta be in here with me? I'm just trying to make a fire. Can you come here? If the player comes over here, will you come here? No, you're just gonna take a nap. Jerk. Don't float in the air. That's so creepy. Can you even harvest them? To get rid of them? No. Just gonna have the creepy locust body over my head. Awesome. Blah. Why can't I set that down? There we go. We're cold. It's okay, we're gonna open our chest and get organized here while we warm up. Real quick. You and you and you and you and you and you. All the random stuff. Ruined claw. No thanks. Are we keeping Jonas parts? I don't know. I have a hard time with that. Can we cook this while we're here? Why, yes. Okay, then we need to transfer all these to this. Because... Do I need all these books? Probably not. Is it going to stop me? Nope. Come on, let me place this on my back and not on the wall. Game. You can't be looking at anything that it can be set down on. Okay, what's in here? Another Jonas part. Forlorn Hope grieves. There we go. Another reliquary. And another book. Devotion. Part 1. Scribe's Notes, 1350. Initiate Trailson, rise. The initiate rose up on the stand, eyes from all sides of the court staring from the gloom. Come forward. The initiate stepped onto the concrete circle and put his left hand face down on the altar. Do you vow to take up arms against rot and rust, to solemnly use the prima materia as an agent of order, to fight valiantly until humanity's future has become secured? The initiate spoke. I vow it. As the words left the initiate's mouth, a teal substance rose from the altar. The prima materia. It bound itself around the initiate's neck, taking the shape of a necklace. Move forth, new warrior, as a vanguard and a protector. In the far corner of the room, a separate scribe noted down the new fighter's name on a large stone slab, imbued with power, strength, and rekindled belief in their cause. In the end, it barely made a difference. Ooh, also there's a Nightfall tapestry right here. Woo! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, and our fat is cooked. Pot goes back in our pockets. Mr. Scorpion, you are a terrible company. Oh, another tapestry, the return. We have that one. I also like their little money, money, money. I like the little table things that were carved. Library and command room. So much stuff. God, Gray, I can't believe you repaired an entire one of these. Adelaide Ruin, Jonas Lamp. It's a lot of work. Warfare and Strategies, Part 3. Those aren't very exciting. And then these are full of stuff, probably. Vintage Beef. Nice. Cattail Root. I think we'll pass on those. Red Brick. And medium zinc. Cool. Very cool. I think we can go up and over. Or are we just up? We're just up. Oh, look. There's a house. Another village ruin. Where is that? Right there. Let's make it like bright red. Go here. Nice. What are these blocks? Oh, I bet they're chiseled, so I can't get them. Rude. Okay, that, I think we came up there. We're gonna go down here. Or do we come up this ladder? Oh, I think we came up this ladder, so let's go over here. Over here and down. Lead, money, more books. Military record, part 2 of 4. Military record. Under the command of Sir Alaric, the Forlorn Hope was instructed to advance swiftly and resolutely upon the enemy's fortifications. They were to employ a combination of sword, spear, and shield in a coordinated assault, aiming to break through the enemy's defenses and pave the way for the main force to follow. That's the history of their actions. Okay, down we go. This is a different storage room. Oh my, there's so many chests. Copper and lime. 49 travertine tile. A baby chest with serifs. Resin. Look at all that fat. A paradite corn. We'll take that to Legendale. Chandelier. I'm tempted to take all the rot. We'll see how much there is. 8 parchment. Papyrus. Anvil mold. 11 terra preta. Look at that. That's kind of nice. The copper storage vessel. I take that gray ceramic shovel mold. I mean, sure. Orange ceramic storage vessel. Our pockets are full. I see a teleport in our future. Spelt, flint, salt. 17 very aged wooden planks. Oh, the humanity. So much stuff. Dear Lord. Ah, and then the favorite room. The banners in here. Great. Okay, another artisan's blueprint. Jonas lamp, broken armillary, and a couple of Jonas parts. And maybe some torch holders? Yeah. Let me down. To be fair, you haven't finished it yet. The top level, they're 2 combined. And the 2 whole corners of the building are missing. Oh, that's still to be done. Okay, so work in progress. That's fair. It's a huge building. Like, enormous. Oh, there's the morning. All the tapestries. Peat brick. Oh, I was like, this window's cool. It's because there's a spider behind it. This is great. The sun banners, I'll probably come back for. Kapok seed, if you didn't have one. Lots of pots and pans. So you could cook, and a fire that actually works. Like, you could just move right in. Pretty great. Okay, and then a whole bunch of other... Oh, farmer's blueprint. I've been looking for that. I don't think we have that. That lets you make terra preta cheaper. Like, it costs you half the materials. I think that's the only thing it does. Definitely. Oh, this room is full of good stuff. Okay, let's do this. Let's home. Because we can. Put our blueprints up. Let me see if I can just I really want a put all the things in this chest that match that button. There's all my bandages. Jeez. And ropes. The basket stays with us. What else can I just throw in here? Too much. Winnie's brain's a little slow today. Bear with me. That's books. The rest of this is decor that can just go be shoved in. I say that. Why don't I have anywhere to store things? Don't I have an extra, like, empty chest? There we go. Yes. I was like, don't I have a chest I can just throw things in? I do. So y'all don't have to watch me do this. That's why we have these two chests. Okay, the basket needs to stay with me. The hides... I think I'm going to soak the brown bear hides. And save them for... are you soaked? Yes. Save them for, sturdy leather. Same with that one. Can't crouch without getting this off your back. There we go. Empty the pockets really fast. All the books. It's a feature. I can go back on my chest. My back, I mean. And you, and you, and you. And you. Anything that's in here, I'll put it away. And you. I don't think I have enough blanket racks for the extra blanket. Oh, I do. Look at that. Magic. The clothing can go in the closet. This is another chest of throw it in here and deal with it later. And then our books can go upstairs real quick. Just because it's faster to just put them in the bookshelves. We're collecting for the Legendale library. It's part of the reason I'm unwilling to leave any books behind, because I don't want to have to go back and just get books. Rightio. Closet. Well, technically you go in there, but you can go in there. I need so much more closet space. It's ridiculous. Eat some pie. And a little random piece of metal. Go to your home. Okay. Slash back. And now we can tackle the big room of goodies. Orange ceramic planter. Ruined saw. Goodbye. Big book. There's a chest back here. Jonas parts. I haven't figured out if we're doing things with Jonas parts. So I'm kind of tempted to keep them right now. What else is up here? Ruined things. Big book. We have plenty of those. Okay. Go down into the room. This is the collector's hall. And there are usually a couple of butterflies in here too. But it's mostly like Jonas parts. There's some olivine. Native Quarters butterfly. Money. There's the Eidolon hand. We will take that for this world. Gray cloth. Which is cool because we can make the hawk pattern shawl with that. I've got black and white. Nice. More butterfly, more gray cloth, if I can get to it. Jonas part. Conch shell. Money. Jonas part. Butterfly. We'll have to make a put a display case for the butterflies. Maybe up in our library. Another Jonas part. And these are clam, seashells and things, which is cool. That's the collector's hall. Walnut. Cooking pot, crucible, watering can, bed of nails mold. You can keep that. Oh, and my Eidolon head. Hold on. This is my favorite. I think I already have one of these. Yeah. Nice. Eidolon skull. It's going in our museum someday. Locust lamp. Another museum piece. Okay. And our helper, because he's got a little blue eyeball on him. He could go in the museum. And I've probably missed stuff on the ground. That's a good flasks. Like, they're not ruined. They're just flasks. Pot charge. I think that's it. And some of these display cases are actually in really good condition, but you can make those. You can make them. Okay, we're almost to the bottom of the other side. Storage. Wow. Wood rubble. A chapalama. I have like 10 of those. Sticks. Coal, quartz, grass. Ruined axe. Ruined tools. More rot. Candle stubs. Not a whole lot in here. Oh, flax. Money. Deep noble gloves. Nice. Festive cat mask. Yes, please. And another lore book. Military record. Okay. Carrot seeds. Another lore book. Rye seeds. Nobody likes you, rye. More strategy and tactics. Nice. So that's the storage room. Sometimes that's a great haul. Sometimes it's like, meh. That's the RNG. I'm gonna trash these because we have some. We have many of both of those. Down we go. So we're now on the other side. Just picking up all the barrels because gross. And you guys can go away. Don't spawn when I'm trying to smack you. Thanks. Rude. Yeah. And all the barricades can go away. And the metal barrels. Oh, that's actually a real basalt coffin for steel making. That's kind of cool. Have I marked this? Let's at least make it gray and say tower ruins so I can find it again. Someday, maybe. Couple of... Oh, Molly. Yes, please. We'll make our lanterns out of those. 5 black coal. Copper bits. Just random stuff. I think we got a good haul. Very aged doors, which is cool. And then where did we see the houses? Or this way? And it's always night when I'm running around. You'd kill for that blueprint, the farmer's blueprint, I know. Oh, Gray says go to spawn. Oh, you kept the same kitchen area in there. I'm sorry, I'm slow catching up on chat. That's cool. I'm glad you kept that same area because it was already a really neat setup. Look, I just magically found a trader. Hello. What's your name? Denef, do you have anything to trade? Oh, yes, please. Wow, you want way too much for that. I'm sorry. 8 gears for 1 resin. Who are you? But look at his trades. Like, you can sell him all your leftover grains and vegetables, which can be very lucrative if his price is good. Prices are terrible. Yeah, absolutely abysmal. 2 gears. Yeah, you gotta go to the chef will give you like 5 times this much. But you get the chef from the agricultural trader, I think. Are there any seeds we absolutely need? 5 for cabbage seeds. Nope. Rice. You only have 2 and you want 12 gears. Highway robbery, sir. Thank you very much. Wait, do you have a bed we can borrow? Not a real one. Rude. It's okay. We actually have a bed in our pocket. Speaking of pockets, let's before we go into a new building, let me save that. Oh yeah, I want the Eidolon hand and the helper and the cat mask and books and that and gray. I guess we're saving the Jonas parts. I don't even know. Kind of tempted to get rid of the stuff that I have like a ton of and can grow. Right? Da-da-da. Okay. Oh, this is our little class. We've seen this village ruin a few times. It usually excels at having shingles, like fireclay ceramic shingles. Not that you can see them with all the snow. Also, there should be a chest in here somewhere. No, Bueller? I don't like the ones that get filled up with gravel and dirt. Something about the terrain gen interfering with the ruin generation. It's a stool. Okay, well that one was not very exciting in terms of what it had. Goodbye. Like, will we use fireclay ceramic shingles? Probably not, but is that going to stop me from getting them? No. If they have them. Free roofing items. Don't ever say no to free roofing in this game. Just saying. There's probably a chest in here somewhere. Can I be bothered? Not really. What we want... Which one we come? We came from that one. Is there a room on this side? Yes. There we go. Is this claystone? Oh, it's a claystone ruin. Not that I'm building with claystone in Legendale. Dang nabbit. This is what I'm looking for in the server. Claystone ruin I can tear down and use the blocks for. Let's look at that. 256 of these. This usually the chest. I don't know where the chest usually is in here. It's funny I don't recognize it under the snow. Oh. The whole roof is caved in. Yep. Okay. Over to the big one. There should be a door. Yeah. The big chest. Empty! That's so mean. That makes my loot goblin cry. I cry. Okay, that building is not even attached to this one. Can we get in there? No. Blech. Blech. There we go. There's some nice aged doors. I love a good aged door. Nada. Just a good ruin to tear down if you want it. Normally they're upper levels with chests, but they're all ruined. So there's nothing. Nada. There is meteoric iron right here. Let's grab that. Shiva's got me addicted to this stuff. Of course, we're already making steel, but you just check out the bloomeries and it makes ingots, which is fabulous. And something new I learned about the stuff that's around the meteorites. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but the suivite, digging that up is how you get diamonds. Like in game, there's a chance that a diamond drops. Not that we use them really for anything other than trading. But you know, if you want to put a fancy diamond in a display case and say, look, I have treasure. Oh, the trash men are here. Also, I'm after this flint, because you can never have too much flint for calcinated flint for fire clay. Just saying. The reason we have a good supply of fire clay is because Winnie digs up all the flint when she's out and about. Wouldn't be a vintage story without doing a little bit of mining, right? Still can't believe we haven't found more bears. We've got 3, right? No polar. We're gonna keep going north. I'm determined to find polar bear spawns. I'm on time. Oh, we're golden. Getting distracted by ruins, but you know, that's just vintage story. Okay, I'm hoping we get at least 1 diamond from all this. So I'm not opening my inventory yet. We won't take all of it up, but maybe just this layer. I typically get 1 or 2 from a hole. Yep, there's 1. Rough diamond low. Rude. Just RNG. Nope, just the one. Okay. And we're in a hole. Well, that was kind of a dud for ruins. Don't need any of that or that. Meteoric iron. Okay, northward ho. It's always the middle of the night. Probably because we're so far north, it's hard to... Like, there's no sun right this time of year. The days are very short. I hear wolves. Oh. Oh, our least favorite meteoric iron to dig up is that that's under gravel. I think there's only the two pieces. Yep, that's my guess. We won't waste time. Snow block. North. Polar bears. Polar bears. Brown bear. Oh, there's a trader. As the sun rises. We're doing pretty good. It's negative 36. And I mean, we're cold. Internal body temperature's down a little bit. Nope, that's a ruin. Are we in the Arctic supply region yet? It's kind of where we want to be. No, no. Okay, let's go up on this hill. And eat a snack. Sometimes you just need to look. I spy an empty wasteland with no bears. Okay, we get kind of hilly to the left. Should we try boating? I don't even know. I'm gonna head kind of northeast towards the water. Our equatorial distance is 50k in this world, I think. And we spawned in warm. So our North Pole is still about 10k blocks away. So we're in the frozen north, but we're not in the deep frozen north. I need a boat teleport mod. Like if I'm sitting in my boat, I'd be able to teleport. Dude. I did turn up oh, we're cold. It's alright. Let's go. We'll live. Maybe. I turned up raft speed. I think we can move on the raft faster than we can trek along. And of course we get a sword in the stone right here. Which I have to look at. Because there's a chest under here. Toy maker's blueprint. Creepy, but thanks. More bandages. It's like they know us. Carcass, merchant bracelet, copper axe. Rotten king mask. We have one of those. Thanks. Awesome sword in the stone. I didn't actually get wet. No, okay. Oh no, my auto... Why is my auto walk not working now? That's a feature. Is it toggled? Hold on. Automatic hotkeys. Auto walk. There we go. Zoom zoom. Because I don't want to hold down W. What's our internal temperature? Kind of low. Kind of low. There's some tiny ruins. We're going to check for ruins while we go. Oh, this is all like islandy. I wonder if this is the northern tip of this continent. We would have to... It's, yeah, negative 31. Is now the ideal time for a winter expedition? I mean... It's exciting. Never a dull moment. There are wolves swimming. Just taking a bath. Gray says you poured a new hammer and you immediately found the old one that you misplaced. That's the way the game works, right? I thought that's by design. You want to work on enclosing the top layer, but it's about to be winter. You don't even think with polar bear armor and warg clothes you won't freeze. Yeah. I mean, if you have a... Oh, yeah, if you're working out in the open, that... yeah, moss cold. For sure. You'll freeze. You can go out for like 10 minutes at a time. But that doesn't seem very efficient. I think we've just looked out into weird temperature areas here. I really am astounded that there have been no polar bears. We've seen polar bears, right? Haven't we? I didn't dream that. Oh, like here's ice. Glaciery things. also... Oh yeah, big glaciers. Also, I'm gonna... There's a polar bear! Yay! Okay, we're gonna go up and say hi to him. But first... We're gonna come over here. And I'm going to make a little weird staircase up into here. And put my light on so y'all can see. Can you guess what I'm going to use for fuel to keep our feet warm? I just want to go far enough back that I can put a dirt wall there for just a minute. And then you can take that fuel out and put your charcoal in there. Boom. And warm back up. Nice. And I can keep digging up brown coal, which I can always use while we warm up. Because I think as long as I'm in a 14 by 14 by 14 room, we're actually technically still in a cellar. Our body temperature should be recovering nicely. Yes, it is. Beautiful. We found the polar bears! Okay, I'm going to be really smart. Put my bandages on my hotbar. I have blocks on my hotbar. We're going to take ladders up. Oops. Don't dig there. Are we warm again? Almost. We're getting there. Because there's negative 31 out there. And all of our stuff is in really good condition. We aren't losing thermal. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put a bunch of this in here. And we're going to just make a staircase. Because I have good and bad dirt. And I'm going to be smart and pick up my boat. Because Winnie sometimes. Oop. He's like right above my head, I'm sure. And we're going to do our best not to drag him off the edge. Mr. Bear. He was right up here. Oh, we're sliding around on the ice. This will be fun. I'm gonna make sure he's not behind me. Nope. Okay. Because they move fast. Oh, the doggos. I'm sure he's under these stupid trees. Hello? There he is. Are you sleepy time? Give me your skin. Whew. They are, no joke, scary. Just saying. Oh. Okay, that's one. Give me your bones. Them bones, them bones. We should get some glacier ice. That's fun. Oh my god, I've got the stream playing back, and I just, out of the corner of my eye, saw the bear coming at me from 20 seconds ago. Not fun. Because we know they're here. Where there's one. Polar bear territory. We're far enough north now. Okay, let's go grab our... Should we just go off into the... Let me figure out that it's like... Here maybe? At least get us on the right coast. I'll recognize it when we come back, but I'm gonna go up on this glacier and see if we can see any more bear friends. Are we in the snow fox? Are they white foxes, or there's a red fox with snow on it? Who knows? I see. Ruins. Tundra. Real tundra. It's cool. There are white foxes. You just made a new hat out of one. You can make a white fox hat? What? Arctic fox pelt. Oh my god, that's the trapper hat we need. Oh dear. Okay, we need to be hunting foxes while we're out here. Thank you, great. Made my whole day. Arctic fox. Which I'm assuming means you have some up near your tower. The white foxes. I have to go. So there's a red one. Another graveyard. Squire emblem. That's cool. Money. Sticks. Fat. Rotten King crown. I have multiples of those. So we're going to pass on that. Yeah, this is what this is good bear hunting territory. Let's, because I could see them. It's like a far north desert. This is cool. I'm not saying I want to build a summer home here, but the scrub is actually very lovely. Trying to kind of follow the ridges. Fox and bear, fox and bear. Oh my. What even is this landscape? Okay, there's more glacier over here. Let's head that way, actually. Yeah. If I were really smart, I would be making sure I'm always healed up. That's an elk. Yep. Too bad I don't have a cage. Look for a baby elk. Not that we can't just buy more. Okay, let's go north. Always north. Oh, wow. The frozen north. This is so cool. Even the crazy, like the wind and the snow blowing. It's one of the fast waters over there. It's only negative 28 out here. Be very quiet hunting rabbit. Well, bears, but still. And it's all larch and pine up here. Which is cool. Little fox, little fox. Little bear, little bear. You know, there's no baby bears, right? There are no baby bears. Oh, look, ruin. The Great White North. Regular fox. What are you? Bushes. Is this the one with the chamber underneath? Yeah, I think so. Only this one has a giant weird terrain in the middle of it. But I think the stairs are over here. Maybe? Where are they? They're like collapsed. Nope. Come on. Or not. I don't know what side of the ruin the chamber's on. That's okay. We shall live. One polar bear. So far. There's a ruin due north of us. Let's go there. We can make our way. Oh yeah, here we go. Don't want to have to climb over any crazy terrain. Also, I'm surprised I haven't found more traders. Although I haven't been watching the map closely. Still regular foxes. I have to be careful here. Be caves hiding amongst the scrub. Run, fox, run. Okay, here's the ruin. Oh, this is cool. More claystone. So many claystone ruins. Here, I can't find any in my world on the server. There really should be a trader near this ruin. I'm just saying. Okay, where we go? North across the plains. Oh, is that a bear? Nope, just white scrub. Oh. Oh, guess what I found, Gray? I think I found the aqueduct ruin. Ooh. Maybe. Yes, yes, yes. No. I have found this ruin before. Is this the same one? Bookbinder's blueprint. Yes, please. Oh my god, I can make all my books. Okay. Don't ever need to pick up books again. This is where I got the windows for... if you're wondering, if you've seen the community server, this is where the windows came from in my house. Is this ruin. This is the split mansion. Yeah. I love these. It's part of the reason it's in claystone. It's part of the reason I love it. This is where I really wish you could, like, I could fill my pockets and then take this character into, into the other world. Cause I won't use these. I'll bookmark it. And we definitely need to make a fire and warm up a little. What do we have? Aristocratic mantle. More rope. Some peat bricks. Well, that's a sign right there. Make ourselves a little place to warm up. Is that tools? I don't care about tools. We can make all the tools. You think where where there's a claystone ruin? Yeah, I don't care what it has. I don't need the windows. I need just the stone, really. Ooh, a copper scythe. We need any of this? Saltpeter, crushed quartz. No. Don't need any of that. Tools. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this is where the other grave that I was talking about. This is Lady Madeline. That has the gold. Ah! God, Drifter scared the crap out of me. Oh, buddy. Seriously. We should be able to warm up in here. There are enough turns that it'll think. And then we'll save our firewood and put the peat in there instead. Like, it doesn't think we're in a building. If I could hit the G button. There we go. Sitting in our cubbyhole. Checking our body temperature. Is it going up? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Yeah, it's split mansion. This one's good. Oh, I think there's a trader to the north of us, maybe. Nice. Das ist gut. We like the gold. Yeah, you thought that was the one I meant. Yes, that is it. You do have a claystone ruin and a claystone library on the continent directly to the west of your farm. Well, I won't tear up the library for sure. But just a generic old claystone ruin. I found a tiny one near my base, like to the north. That I have completely destroyed. She's got 2 silver bracelets. I don't think we have that one. Tailor blouse. I do not have that. For sure. Okay, so we should do a little of this. Oh my, it's full. Pockets are full. Well, you can have that and that. I'm still bear hunting. We knew it would be worse before it got better in terms of pockets being full. Lady Madeline. I really want your sign, but I think I'm going to leave it. Oh, wait, it's like it's not daylight. That's okay. This is where I got one of the furnaces for Legendale. So if I mark this as has old furnace, I'll try to remember that. Window, chest. I think I've looked at everything. We've gotten in all the containers you can get in. Okay. And then... a house. Oh, that's new. Oh, this is cute. Are you a trader? No, it's just bad things everywhere. Rude. All y'all. Oh, he mad. Drop something good, bud. Nothing? Okay. There's bad things. All the bad things. These shoes, though. Alchemist boots. I don't think we have those. Book? Nope, got that. Okay, we gotta find the spider thing. Where are you? Oh, up in the corner. Hold on. Yep. We don't want none of your kind. Nunya. Nunya. Flasks. Is that what I'm carrying? Yes. Beautiful. Lab equipment. The green table is kind of stunning. I love it. Basket. Alchemist hat we have. Scribe gloves we have. There's a chest in here. There we go. Alchemy belt. Nice. Peaceful village. Yep, definitely have that. Spear, saltpeter, firewood. Only 28 though. Oh, we checked that book. Take it with us. I know I have a quill. Oh, look at the window. That's cool. Oh, these windows are awesome. Let me, we'll just do it. Take pictures as inspiration. Torch holder, alchemist apron. Nice. Definitely. Oh, look, that's cool. Adelaide. Oh, he's spying on the mansion. Look. Somebody had a crush. You should get therapy for that. Yep. Nobody wants a stalker. Page crate. Empty. Tools, vessels, seeds. That is an adorable house. It's a great starter house. Oh, and there's kind of a tower on top. Hold on. Also, you. Go away. I think once I dig you up, you don't do anything, right? I'm just gonna trash you. I feel like I missed a ladder. Maybe, yeah. Come up here and sit and read the book. That's cute. I'm gonna leave his book up here. It's good. There's another village. No more polar bears, though. Dag nabbit. What direction is that? That is south. This is north, so we'll go look at that. Yep. One there and one there. Go there first. Do. Do. I know that was meteoric iron, which we do have in our pocket. Hold, please. And there's no gravel to dig out, so that makes me happy. And it's only 2 pieces. Oh. More underneath. Thank you, Sparkly Mod. No bears. We're 21,000 blocks from spawn. It's another meteoric iron. That's one of the weirdest ones I've seen. The little meteor. Yep, just the one. Nice. Oh yes, we know this one. There's a room under here. What do we have? Engineer's assembly blueprint. We have that. Compost. We actually make plenty of that ourselves because we have the compost mod. And here is the room. Can I reach the chest without touching spiders? Yes. Map to an abandoned mine. Money. Pipe lamp. Paver's road blueprint. I'm pretty sure I have that. However, comma. You know what? We're gonna get rid of the extra ones of those, and we're gonna make 2 of those and throw those away and use these on our clothing. And I don't need all that. Sweet. We could probably cook it. You guys are on my last nerve. Really? Anything we don't need? The claystone. The flint. I guess the ceramic cooking pot, because I already have one in my pocket. Is this actually light? Yes. Make sure they're working, Jonas lamp. Oh, and you. Goodbye. Torch holder. You guys make creepy spider nests. It's always fun. Oh, it's the dudes. Taking them. We have to have them. They look good on either side of a door. And there's one that lays on the ground, but there's no way to wrench him upright. And there's the top of one's head. But these 2 guys, you can turn them around and put them like, I've used to put them on the either side of my door. This is another, no. Just tool and tool. That's where we were. Oh! Were you a pigs, deers, something? Mooses. For a second I was like, bear? Bear? What's our body temperature? Me? Pretty columns. Can I get my shears out? Let's do that. And we'll put one of you in there. Put our light back on our hotbar. You know what I haven't... I should probably put a gold or silver liner in my lamp that's on my walking stick. Oh, this is cool. Is there anything underneath? No. Feels like no. I am happy to see the pillar guys here, though. That's fun. Oh, we don't need Galena. Or whatever you are. Okay, carrying on. Run, Forrest, run. How am I doing on time? We're so good on time. I'm just like lollygagging. I've gotten 4 bears, 1 polar bear, which is super kind of disappointing. But I have faith we'll find more. Oh my. Almost. Okay, I keep, instead of crouching, I keep sprinting. That's my issue. I don't think you have a little room. Do you? Maybe. No. Although I've been wrong. Some ruins are very surprising to me. Like in terms of what they have underneath them. Okay, now you were not the only thing out here. Where's the rest of what I saw? This way. Which is still conveniently north. Like, are we ever gonna get to like just pure glacier? Have you ever done a snowball Earth start? It's really cool. It's like Antarctica. I don't really want to dig up any more meteoric iron. Okay, come on. What do we got? Just the 2. We can do that. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Rye. Of course it's rye. Seed. Okay, Little Ruined City. Not terribly exciting. Trader, possibly, likely. Right there. I think. Some seriously wonky terrain, though. Might just be weird rocks. But we'll go around and find out. Cave. Oh, it's just weird rocks. It's like shale sticking up out of it. I'm ignoring it. I want to keep moving. And we're walking. Okay. Shoreline. Ugh. Boom. Boom. Of course I'm cold. It's fine. Let's go. Auto row. What's the worst that could happen? Well, you can make your map so big that your game starts to lag because the map's so huge. Ah. I'm almost out of tea. It's very sad. I just need a polar bear. The other thing I could do is just RTP until we find some. Which is also another mechanism for travel that we have available. It's the Essentials mod, TH3. If you're trying to look it up. Also, it's in the list of mods in the description. Oh, this is a fun ruin. It's got goodies in it. Let's go. Not that Winnie has any pocket room, but let's go. Might have to do another run home, dump pockets empty run. Oh, trader. Nice. Beautiful. Sir or ma'am, the bushes are in my way. Hello, trader friend. Yeah, it's very cold. It's very cold out there, sir. How, you don't even have a sweater on, dude. What's your name? Isel, what do you have? Ooh, survival goods. Nice. Is that, yes, 3 liters of rye whiskey, sir. I hear you. Necessary for survival. Timber bronze spear? Bronze arrows? You buy all kinds of stuff. None of which I have in my pocket. Nope. That's okay. Are we... Is our temperature going up? It is. You do not have a real bed. So rude. Oh. Oh, big ruin to the north. Like, bada big boom. We're gonna go in this one. While we look around, we should warm up because it's an inside. It's an inside one. Put it like this. Where's the door? Oh, he didn't make it in the door. Here it is. Hi. Sir. Be gone, please. Okay. Oh, and if we were cool, that should make us a room? Yes. Empty chest. Sad. Sad face. Thatch. Can't see because we're cold. Bow, arrow, top hat, blanket, pants. Oh no. It's probably a good opportunity to pop home and empty pockets. After we destroy that. Oh yes, it's going to be a moral imperative. There's another cat mask. Nomad boots, which I've been looking for. More travertine. Waddle and daub. So many things. So many things. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Home. I saw that spider. I saw you. You, I want to be armor, so you can just be turned into a pelt and laid on the floor, which is perfect. Bear with me, we have a couple of things that need to be done. Processing that. Clothing, we're just gonna shove in a... Uh-oh. Oh, that's for tapestries. Clothing. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fancy green table, torch holder. More clothing. Oh no. You and you. Big doors. But you go in the smithy. You go in the smithy. You go inside. You stay in here. You go at home. You go at home. You go in here somewhere. That's fine. Inside, library, storage, Jonas lamp. And those. And that's good. Do. Some of you, and some of you. And some of you. And somewhere I have flint. There you are. And the metals. And the bony soil. Okay. Can't go in. Book, just go on the floor. The rope and the ladder and the wood, which doesn't have any room for wood. Why? Go. And a random diamond. Boom. Now, my back is also full of stuff. Where do we even start? That's clothing, that's books, Jonas parts. You can go and you can go. Just a little organization. And I'm just gonna shove some of this in here. Like that. And you and you. Oh no, we have no room at the inn for the blueprints, but I think we have this thing, yes, where you can turn a blueprint into a scroll and put it on a scroll rack. Beautiful. That goes downstairs. That goes in random crap with crap. And the butterflies go in random crap. And you're finally empty again. Nice. Have another flower pot. It's one of the few times that I'm like, I could have built a bigger house. But a lot of this will go to Legendale for decorating. I'll just go in the same stack. Oh, 4 days. Let's deal with that. Because we can quickly say... if you have meat, Smoke it. 1, 2, 3. Oops. More firewood. Boom. Butterflies, metal, decor. And gloves. Really nice gloves. I don't have any room on my glove rack. Nope. It's totally taken up with stuff. Glove. What are we going to do with butterflies? I'm going to put butterflies in, with those. Okay. I have some serious... We need to expand our storage. Or I need to cull stuff. Woot. Okay. Oh, I should have slept. Oh no, it's 10:15 in the morning. That's daylight. Okay, travertine, aged carved, wattle and daub, a pulverizer frame, the nomad boots. I'm pretty sure we already have... I can make bookshelves. I can make a pulverizer frame. Like, that would be a great find if we were earlier game. Ceramic axe mold, rot. There are no chests on that level, I have determined. There is a spooter. Oh, look, a bed. I've been looking for extras of these. We have those pants. We have the squire bracers. Rush matting. We live in a chalkstone desert. Underwater painting. Oh, the barber surgeon mask. I don't think we have that one. Fire clay bricks we can make. Rammed earth. Minstrel pants. I'm gonna throw a lot of that away just so I can pick this up and pick that up. Okay. We don't need chalk or limestone. I absolutely have minstrel pants already. Although I like the star medallion. We don't need rammed earth for sure. Okay. I'm like, yes, I can make wattle and daub, but it's like I have a huge collection by now. It's great. Identical cat mask. And I already have the merchant. Oh, I do not have the malefactor mask. Let's also... We'll just use found flax to repair gear as we go. Oh, you can go away. Nice. Holy crap. Is that the cathedral? Oh, I think that's the cathedral. Like with the huge basement with all the names of all the creators. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I blocked the door. I was like, why can't I get out? Where was that? North. Holy Toledo. I think I have a pair of translocators. I was gonna set up the path between Legendale and Rootholm. But it definitely would be worth it to set it here. Oh my god, I have never found one of these. This is my first cathedral find. Sweet. Look at this thing. This is why you install the Better Ruins mod. I'm just saying. What are you doing if you don't? Wow. I would like you to not have trees in my cathedral, please, sir. Also, I don't know how they're growing on concrete. That's... Oh, it's so big, I can't even... My brain can't even process it. It's amazing, isn't it, Inger? Oh my lord. Okay, well, we're definitely clearing it out first so we can see it. And then we'll go downstairs. I may not loot it right now. I think we might just look. There's a whole forest inside here that we need to clear. Proof that your ruins spawn in after your terrain does. Or that your terrain spawns in after the ruins do. Okay, yeah, there's one of the staircases. We're gonna go down there. I just want the trees out of here because it's ruining the scale. Like, actually how freaking huge this is. I did not have cutting down a forest inside a cathedral on my bingo card today. Did not. Where is that tree coming from? Is that... Those should decay without a log. There must be a tree that grew outside and then into here. There we go. Now we're seeing it. And here's the other staircase. Holy Toledo. Oh yeah, it's from the trees outside. That's so funny. Okay, I don't mind a few, but these in the middle are making me go full bananas. And it's beautiful in the church. Go. Get out of my church. Okay. So we come in the doors. Holy crap. Right, not being able to see the cathedral for the trees. Like, that's a first. That is absolutely a first. I mean, they're friends in here with us. 2 different sets of doors. We will definitely be taking the doors. A large black bronze lantern just hanging out here. Okay, now we'll go downstairs, because this is spectacular, but the real fun is down in the basement, in the crypt. It is a nice little fixer-upper, says Shiva Bud Bud. Yes, okay, here we go. Let's have a snack, so I'm not hungry while we do this. There's so much. Brief discussions with a traveler. Okay, we have that. Breakdown. I'm beginning to see things. Rough peridot. A quill and some paper. Oh, there is a bell in here. Of course there is. There's a bell. I don't remember where he is. Get out of his range. Okay, many friends must bring company with big swords. If you're coming in without your stuff on neutral. Ouch. Sit down, son. There's too many of y'all. It is pretty temporally stable, so that's good. I think I will, I have a ton of torch holders. I think I would come back with torch holders. Okay, this is the other staircase. So there's a pair of staircases on either side of the sacristy. Which makes perfect sense. And they are divided by this passage. And then there's a stair down here that goes into, oh, a whole distillery set. Already ready. Somebody was making the good juice. Lots of storage vessels. Ooh, look at all that rot. Nice. We'll come back for that. Ah. We're just going to take a tour right now. I'm not going to loot because it would be, I think, impossible. Y'all would be bored out of your gourds. There's... Oh, there's crotons, horsetail, daisies, all kinds of stuff. More containers. Containers, we've got inception containers. This is the storage. Some up here. Lots of rot and vintage beef. More rot. Blueberry bushes. Oh, like the old school ones. Wow. Forage, farming. Look, there's tons of crap. Okay. So that's the tiny staircase down. The main staircase is where it's at, though. Here's where the crypt should be down here. Okay, there's like the working room. Little library scroll storage, which is fun. It's kind of a rest room if you need to take a rest. Not the other. And it is dark despite having my lantern on my hotbar and a torch in my hand. Okay, and then like here's a flower pot with a planted chanterelle. And you need to look at the coffins because some of them are chests. Or they used to be. And you can pick up candles too. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to go... This is where we came in. We're going to go left. All lefts first. Hey, son. Don't throw shit at me. Drop a gear, bud. No? Really? Nothing. It's rude. More gears. Heavily collapsed chest. Here you go. So there are torch holders and beds in here. So I'm actually going to use a couple of these because they're brass. Mostly because I want the candles. Rightio. What did I say? Left. Yes, we're going left. Another heavily collapsed chest. Sticks. Fishing hook. Hilariously. So yeah, to look at the chests in here. And there should be... Somewhere in here is a cool room with an homage to all the builders. Coffin, coffin. Chest with a leather backpack in it. Amazing. Flower pot. Maybe we will leave candles burning. Coffin, coffin. Collapsed chest with Jonas parts. Just gonna leave one candle. Y'all can't have all the candles. Wooden rubble. Coffin. Coffin, coffin. Who's got the coffin? Oh, that's where the bell is. I can hear him. Yep. I hear you. Jeez. I'm gonna put some candles in here to limit our friendos. Oh, it just freaking goes. It just freaking goes. Spreading the wealth on the candles here. Yeah, let's go take care of our friend. Sir, you're too loud in this museum. I need you to calm down. And take your anxiety meds. Why do they have so much health? Ooh, and they're corrupt locusts, which is cool. And you, tainted drifter. Give me a gear, maybe? I mean, flax is nice. It's not the same, though. Really? Okay, that's one bell down. And there are a couple of torch holders in here. Yes, lovely. It just, like, it's endless. Check every coffin. Look, here's a little flower pot with a barrel cactus in it. Ooh, a Byzantine crown. Deep noble saddle blanket. I don't even know where to begin. Like, so many. Fancy headdress, tailor blouse, embroidered pantaloons. How can I say no to that right now? Just gonna lose a torch for that. I'll just set down some candles. I'm in single player. The torches should last a while. Minstrel hat, saddle blanket. Endless. Okay, let's see if I can find the homage room. It's a down. Leave one. Noble fur, reindeer herder. This is like the best loot. This might be the best loot location in the game. Of all these mods. Look, 4 shoot sections. Okay. Did I go to every... This doesn't go anywhere, right? No. This is just the bell chamber. Put another candle here. Just to kind of limit you guys. Jeez. Okay, that was the bell. Gonna keep going. More gears. More books. Stupid. Oops, wrong button. Why can't I hit you? Don't be mad. Be dead. Just a stupid surface shiver. Okay. Continuing around this edge. So this is the left passage. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff. Also so many things. So many bad things. Oh, is this a cut through? Oh, I'm gonna be lost now. Okay. That came right back where we were, so let's go the other way. Keeping going. Go right this time. I'm looking for another down. Or an up. That looks like an up. There's nothing more creepy than the little eyeballs of the stuff down on the farthest side of the corridor. Ouch. Shoots. Oh my gosh. I will totally take all that. Wait, I meant to get the lump of rendered fat. There we go. Does it? It makes the sound that it's collapsing. Oh, here we go. Another down. So if you wind your way all the way around, maybe they all go to this place. Possible. So down again. And we've got these beautiful Hansa fish banners. If you have the banner blueprint, you can make those. Sir. Nobody... Oh. Nobody wants you. You're loud. All churches need bells. Whoosh. Okay. Got the cool paintings. Got the wolf and the traveler's solitude. Oh, and a resonator, which is cool. Or a, yeah, resonator. And friendos. Yep. I'll leave some candles down here. Just, you can't have all of them because I'm going to use them to light this up. Okay, this is still not what I'm looking for. We'll keep going. There's my little trail of candles. Acrobat mask, that's new. Another pair of embroidered pantaloons. So you get all your pantaloons here. Palisade blueprint, locust head. Good times. It's a friend hiding around the corner. You feeling shy? Okay, where have I not gone? If there are candles and torches, I've been there. Okay, that's that. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna hug the left wall and see if we can make that a thing. Okay, this takes us back out to the main. Main. I think it's through. I thought it was through here. Somewhere are a bunch of signs with all of the team members of the Better Ruins team. But it may be hidden. Like it might be... Do you have to dig some rubble? Another bell. Ah, morgue. This is it. Where is he? No, the morgue is just new. We haven't been in here. Oh my. Yeah, wear armor, bring friends, for sure. And I see lore over there. Okay, we don't need 3 bones or extra sticks right now. Nope. Military record. Another lamp. A yellow sun banner. Vintage beef in the display case. That's hilarious. Where's y'all's spawner? Are you just, like, probably programmed in the coffins? I get, like, the random flax, but not really anything. No drops today, guys. Okay, and there's only one way in here. And I was hugging the left wall to get there, so... Aha! Ah! I found it! That's where the bell is. Goodbye. 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 So it's go to the right when you first come in. That's 3 bells so far. Look at these aged shields. Okay, so we have Vilderus. Have some beautiful bismuth plaques. Beautiful banners. Nicholas. Bellcross. Dampus. Rowley. King shoes. Lord Jar Jar. Yurts. Tanchi. Gender. I like that one. Toggart. And then we go down into the chaos of it all. This is like the treasure room, right? Money, crowns, forgotten noble leggings, the relic stonemason's blueprint, a crown, king pants, meteoric iron round shield. That's gonna look good on our boat. And then meteoric iron, a silver ingot, the base return teleporter. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for all this stuff. All the shields we want to put on our boat, because you can decorate your boat with shields. And I don't think any of the chests in here are actually chests. But yeah, a little tribute to the developers, the creators, the Better Ruins team. I'm glad we found it. And now I kind of know where it is. Maybe, not really. I am sure the bells will respawn. I will put just a hand, like a candle or 2 or 4 down here. Not that it's going to do much good. And I'll definitely come back with torch holders. I have like 30 torch holders that I'm not using. This would be a great place. Okay. And if Winnie can find her way back, I think what we want to do... Oh yeah, here we go. I don't know if I have a home available. No. What can I delete? Probably the mine shaft. And fire clay, because we make our own, and chromite since I already harvested it. So, home, delete. Fire clay. Home, delete. Mineshaft 2. Home, delete. Chromite. Now what do I have? Legend Lab. Ceramic of the baths too. I want to keep that. Blue clay. Bauxite snow. Okay, so now we can do home set. Cathedral. And then if I test that, home cathedral. Yes. Nice. Oh my god, that's pure greatness right there. I do have a bed in my pocket. I'm gonna sleep and get some daylight in here. That should be good. Oh, I'm freezing. I slept outside. Mistakes were made. That's appropriate. It's perfectly appropriate. We got 1 polar bear, 3 brown bears. So we can at least make the polar bear head piece. But I have to turn it into a pelt first, so it'll have to wait until next time. I am out of time for today. Thank y'all very much for hanging out and watching as we stream. I also need to go warm up. This feature. If y'all enjoyed this stream, please leave a like, because that helps me out, and I appreciate it. And until next time, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. That's like a good thumbnail, too. Boom.